So, if you are one of the very few people that saw my basic paragraph about new uploads coming and wondering why there's a karting video instead of trains, I have 2 train videos ready to upload. I just can't be asked to, upload them, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, today is, as the time of this voiceover is, the 28th of June, Saturday the 28th of June, and this was a karting session I competed in, and you'll notice there's a bunch of people, which is good for racing action, so I was able to make a video out of it, and this is said video. So you'll be able to see it, and we'll get straight into it right now. So on the yellow flag lap we are tailing kart number 3 here, which the yellow flag lap leads into lap number 1, so it's fair enough. As we come around this on yellow speed, we get the green flag out, get past kart number 3, get past 2 other karts going into the left-hander before the down ramp, and on the down ramp get past that guy on my right, and set off for this small pack here. As we see kart number 5 and another kart ahead of battling, we get past kart number 5 around the outside, and this is kart number 16 here, I think, which I easily get past through here, and that other kart on the left into the corner before the pit straight. And we set off to chase after this kart, which I think is kart number 15. There's another slow kart in front of us, which we get past. Kart number 15 closes off the inside line to not let me through. We're just looking for an opening on them in any space possible. Around the down ramp hairpin, go a little bit wider than I should have done, and the red flags come out for the mandatory lights test.
I'll whistle home, let's get it. Okay.
So coming off of the red flags, me and kart number 15 ahead go through the double hairpins trundling along, but I notice kart number 5 is just going to overtake me on yellows, but kart number 16 behind gives them a bit of payback and bumps into them. So as we're trundling along waiting for it to go to greens, I am unaware of the situation that is about to be with kart number 5, because they defended from me for quite a bit. We'll just have to find out what happens, shall we? So now on lap number 4 we're still behind kart number 5, and kart number 15 is still ahead of us too. So as we're coming around the hairpin at the bottom of the ramp, I go a bit deep because kart number 5 broke a bit sharp. We all go go down the inside of the kart that was on our left. I'm still looking for an opening on kart number 5, because I really want to get past this person, because they annoyed me with that yellow flag overtake. But their defense was really good, I have to hand it to them. I come in trying to get past, but I accidentally bump into them, let them through, and yeah, I'm just going to have to try and get past in a safer way than we did there. So here we are still on lap 4, still trailing kart number 5. I'm looking to get a double switch back through the double hairpins, but they hold a central defensive line and I can't get through. Try and go past at any possible point on the track where I have enough speed. Coming up the ramp here, I try and send it on the inside, accidentally bump them, put my hand up in apology. As I come through here, the marshal lets me know that's not on. I stick my thumb up to them to let them know that I understand. And we keep trying to get past kart 5, although there's a bit of problem overtaking that other back marker. But kart number 5 is still our main issue. So we're on lap number 6 now. I'm gaining time in places like the down ramp hairpin and these two double hairpins here. That one and that one. We are like right behind Kart 5. Still trying to get as close to them as possible and trying to overtake. But ahead you can see Kart 15 is still in a reach, but we can't get to them. So try and overtake on Kart 5. I realised Kart 21 was there. Not able to get past, which is so infuriating, because I would have been able to do it on Kart 5. But as we're coming down, the red flag pop on, and I pull up just behind Kart 5. But I noticed they're rolling away.
Cheeky git. Where do you think you're going?
After my choice of words for kart number 5, go onto yellow flags, trundle around, and soon enough after this, I think we either go green or we come into the pits. No, we go green. Alright, this session wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but I remember it being shorter than it is rewatching it now. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. As we're coming up behind this back marker with the blue shoulders, I try and get the inside overtake on Kart 5, but they squeeze me out. And the yellow flags come on here as I think the session was finished. We accidentally have to overtake that guy with the blue shoulders. But there was nothing else I could have done, because they were quite slow. But as we see here, there is a massive pack ahead of both me and kart number 5. But it was not the end of the session. We get past 2 on the left, another one, or another 2 on the left. Still behind kart number 5, having to follow them basically. And we're coming through here, going through the sweeping corner onto the pit straight. Kart number 5 still taking that central line. I don't know whether that's what they think is the racing line or not, but it definitely was not gaining them any time. I have to back out of an inside move back at turn 1. Coming through here, I gain loads of time on them, looking to try and move after the down ramp, but they brake harshly. I have to go wide. Coming through here, still trailing kart 5, which is really annoying. So here we are on lap number 10, still trailing behind kart number 5, which is really frustrating for me because I wasn't able to show my full pace. I definitely had more pace in the kart that I had, but still wasn't able to show it. As we come around the double apex into the double hairpins, we're still trailing kart number 5, trying to look for any opportunity past. But due to their defensive lines, I wasn't able to get anything. It really annoyed me. I was even trying to push my kart a bit forward to try and gain any extra speed that I could, but nothing was working for me, and it really frustrated me. So just keep trying to find any form of opportunity to come down the down ramp. I gain more time on them. I can't speak today. Get past someone on the left. Now we go through the hairpins, around this double left-hander into the sweeping right-hander onto the pit straight. There's quite a few people up ahead of us, so me and kart number 5 are going to do our best to, work together. Let's work through the back in these final 2 laps, as the session ended on lap 13. So we're coming to the left-hander before the down ramp, looking for an opportunity on the outside, but someone else goes wide on the down ramp, so I have to back out instead of sticking the move on kart number 5. Come around here through the double hairpins, accidentally bump into kart number 5 because there was a slower kart I think it was a girl. Then we come around the sweeping right, on the pit straight, trying to push my kart to get extra speed again. I followed kart 5 down the inside of that back marker, come around turn 1, unaware that it's the final lap currently, go past the other back marker on our left. Loads of people that we would try and get past anyway. Get past that back marker on the right, big pile up on the down ramp, get past 2 more that were on my right, get past this one that's on the left currently, I think, or not. And then during this chaos, the session actually finishes on yellows, someone else overtakes on yellows, I don't realise it's yellows I overtake, and this is where it finishes. However, someone just tries to cut their way into the pit lane. Guess they really wanted to finish. But anyway, with session 1 over, we'll get straight into session 2 now. So, overall thoughts on session 1 was not too good, but not too bad. If you hear some background noise, it's because I've got a fan on in my room. It is boiling hot in the UK right now. But, little did I know that session 2 was not going to be any better than session 1 was. So we're getting sent out of the pits right now, and we'll jump straight into the first green flag lap. So, we are behind our friend kart number 3, who was kart 5 in the last session, but fortunately I managed to get past kart number 3, and then this kart on the outside, I don't know who it was. Kart number 3 tries to get back past me but can't. I'm following this individual in the red suit and the colourful helmet in front of me. There was a lot of people with colourful helmets on the grid, but none of them managed to get anywhere close to my time. I managed to, well, kart number 3 is still trying to get past me. I managed to get past 2 at once, accidentally bump into that guy ahead. One of the others gets back past me. Although I look to have a little overtake down the inside, but I can't manage to do it. Looking just to follow them, get on the inside of that individual who was on my left. They come back at me. They get stuck by kart 21 ahead, so I managed to get past 21 and set off for this guy ahead. Or girl. I'm not discriminating genders. Which I believe to be kart 16. Yep, that is kart 16, and I look on the inside, but they squeeze me off. Reminiscent to an incident I had a while back, if you remember the 15 lap race I had. Someone came out of the pits there, which threw me off. I turned in a little bit too early on my right. Still trailing kart 16. I have a little bit of a slide when having too much speed to get up to them. I'm losing my words here. Whoa. But we're coming down the ramp and we're looking on the outside. I think they tapped into me there again. Looking outside and or inside again. Look for a switchback. Do I make it stick? No. Accidentally tap into them. I'm giving them slight little nudges because I know I'm faster. They know I'm faster. I just can't get by. So we're coming up to the up ramp now. I think I look to have an overtake, but I don't manage to do it. And I keep going around here. I get on the inside. Don't manage to overtake though. Still trailing kart 16. But I managed to throw it down the inside here, stick it on the ramp and get past them. And just ahead of me here is kart number... well, I don't know the number, I can see it. But let's set off to try and catch the other kart ahead. So right here we're in the middle of lap 5 and I can see a kart ahead of me. I'm not sure what the number is right now, but when I get closer I will be able to tell you. Because this was in the morning and my memory of stuff isn't very good. But as we're coming up the up ramp, I throw it into this corner, throw it into turn 1 as well, onto lap 6. Trying to catch up to this individual. Now, if you remember the incident I have with kart 5 last session, Well, with this driver it's going to be very, very similar. Pretty much ruining my chances to set a fast lap. Although I think I set a 42.8 in this session, which isn't too bad, but my fastest is a 42.5. I've realised this guy's cart's kart 11, I get past him but realise it's yellow, so I let him back through. Because I overtook on yellows and I don't accept a not clean overtake. So we're just going to have to try and do it clean next time. The lights go back green shortly after and we're still trying kart 11. Although I could have got past him there, I just didn't realise he was going that slow. But the back marker ahead, we both get past quite easily. To come into the down ramp, I think I gain a bit of time on him here. Not too sure, to be fair though. And we're going into the first of the double hairpins. I bogged down a bit because I accidentally went into the rear of him. Coming around these two left-handers into the sweeping right. Trailing him not by a lot. I'm humming the Prowler theme, shaking my head about, ready for a good fight. And let's do this. So I accidentally go into the back of him again. Coming into turn 1, I gain the time back. Go through turn 2, quite tidy. Turn 3 as well, quite tidy. Trying to follow him and get past him to the best of my ability. He brakes a bit sharply, I go the tiniest bit wide. Coming through the right-handers here into the double hairpins. Getting a bit of time. Looking for a switchback. Don't manage to make it stick. But we keep trying to overtake. Come around the sweeping right. I think he leaves me a bit of space, but I can't manage to get past. He's holding a bit of a defensive line, so it's going to be a bit of a hard one. Come around through turn 1 again, look for a switchback but don't manage to make it stick as I slide a little bit. Through turn 3 now, there's a back marker ahead of him which kind of scuppers me because I was in a good position to overtake, but he came onto my line. Behind another back marker as well, going through the sweeping rights, he doesn't manage to get past. We go through the hairpins. He looks for a switchback on that back marker which he executes perfectly. I follow him through and me and kart 11 are still stuck together. I can't manage to find my way past him, but I trust you. I trust you? No, you trust me. When I do, I will be happy about it. The slightest bit later on lap 10, he has a bit of a snap of oversteer or understeer. I accidentally brush into him trying to overtake on the inside, so I just let him go through. But we are still not moving any places forward, and we get past that back marker on the right. But I'm just getting kind of frustrated with him still being ahead of me. I try and look for a move on the inside here, but he covers it off, which again frustrating me quite a bit. I'm still following him, trying to look for a way past, look for a sort of switchback but don't manage to make it stick. Go through turn 2 and turn 3, looking for a move on the inside but I don't manage to have enough speed, so I have to back out. I'm still stuck behind this guy and it is infuriating me so much. I've said that like 2-3 times now, but it really is. This is worse than the bumpy corner at Teamworks Birmingham. I get shown a sign on my inside, I think there, or something. I couldn't read it, but I'm still stuck behind this guy. I don't really have much more to say because he's keeping me behind. So we come through turn 2, quite tidy. I lift my visor up and sort out my balaclava and put it back down. We go on to yellows, so I have to trundle along still behind this guy, waiting for my opportunity to get past. So under this yellow flag I decide to look behind me. Then I realise, oh no, there's a fast driver behind me, which means I'm now being pressured to overtake this guy and then be overtook after that. So I'm going to try and overtake this guy as quickly as possible in the last few laps that we have remaining in this session, use him as a barrier between me and the fast driver, and hopefully set a lap time that was faster than my fastest, but as I haven't viewed what lap was my fastest, I don't know if I did. But we come onto greens, going into turn 1 I look for a switchback, don't manage to get it, go pretty standard through turn 2, into turn 3 I go tight, get on the inside, get past cart number 11, and I wipe fictional sweat off of my brow, get past him and set off to try and finish this session as quickly as possible. Behind this back marker now, cart 21, who's going quite slow, get a switchback on them, which is pretty nice, and we go through the sweeping right hand corner over here onto the straight. I look over to see if the fast driver's behind me. I think they are behind me, and I try to just get away from them as quickly as possible. I'm looking behind me frantically to try and see if I need to defend or not. Go through here, look behind, notice they're a bit behind me, so just notice to keep it tidy, try and finish this as quickly as possible, as I've said before, and just get it over and done with. But I don't know what else to say now. I've ran out of words. The session's just gone on for too long. I haven't done this sort of commentary since like a good 2 weeks ago, so I haven't really had any content to upload since then, apart from the train videos which I am editing currently. If you want to go see them, some of them might be out, so go and have a look at them. Just whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to force you to do anything. As we come around here into the double hairpins, I think it might end up going yellow. I'm not sure if it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, did it? No, it didn't. What am I on? Anyway, I banged the steering wheel there because I think I messed up a little bit. Going around the final corner, coming into the first corner, go around here. I think the marshals waved the checker flag there. I'm not sure if they were waving it there or down below by the double hairpins again. Couldn't really see it properly in this video or whatever. I noticed the marshal was holding the checker flag there though, at the double hairpins, so I come around the first one here, round here. The marshal's still holding the checker flag. Don't think it has gone checkers yet, so we've got one more lap to do. Go around the sweeping right, come towards the up ramp, go around the final corner, go around the first corner again, go around turn 2, turn 3 again, turn 4, down to turn 5, through the kink, turn 6, 7, go to yellows, 8 of the first hairpin, 9 of the second hairpin. See the marshal waving the checker flag, and I am exhausted in this session. It was very warm on the day, well, on the morning as well, so I was physically sweating after this. We come into the pit lane, park the car, or not the car, the cart, and I look behind me, wait for the person to pull up, and as they pull up, I give them a thumbs up, and that's that. The footage used here is just filler footage to give my thoughts on the sessions that I did, not from the exact same day. However, I thought that session was quite good content wise, not good for like personal lap time wise. If I want better lap times, I need to go on a clear track on a decent temperature day, and I need to actually find some pace in a good cart. But yeah, I guess thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this content and want to see more, then please do like and subscribe. I would appreciate that a lot. My TikTok will be linked in the the description of this video with my Instagram. I post a lot more on my TikTok. Not really on my Instagram, it's just there if you want to go check it out. And I will see you all in the next video. So, goodbye all, and have a good rest of your day, or start of your day, depending on when this gets uploaded.